Tajar Peterson, keep it going for him. Keep it going. Look at his fucking pants. He will fuck you up. Clap for him. Looks like someone tried to cut his dick out of his pants. I'm not saying nothing to me. You see how big that guy was? Jesus Christ. Look like Kimbo Slice went to Harvard. I'm not fucking with that shit. Look at that Predator headband and shit. Fuck that. I don't want none of that trouble. Your next comic does not want any trouble either, so please welcome Andrew Linden. Andrew Mick something. Mick Lindon. Hey, how's everybody doing today? I was sitting up there just a little while ago and realized that I wore a Superbad shirt. Not realizing that I hope I'm not super bad. So I also brought a cheat sheet up here with me. I wrote very large, so if I start screaming at some point, I'm sorry. I just got nervous. Anyway, so I'm sure you guys all like going to karaoke. Yeah, I mean, you're here at an open mic. You like watching people, you know, that are fucking crazy. So, two things that you need to know about about karaoke here in St. Louis. Two very important things. Number one, I don't know what the fuck is up with the bathrooms in karaoke bars, but man, they are nasty. They are disgusting. I don't know what it is, but it's like the minute you walk in, you feel like it's a crime scene for future aborted babies. And it was the kind of place where you go in to take a shit, because going to karaoke wasn't your first bad decision that night, no? Apparently you thought you could go out and have a couple drinks and take on the beast that is White Castle before you head on over to the karaoke bar. So you go in to take a shit and you're sitting there and like, drop your deuce, and all of a sudden, like, you don't hear the music, but it's like Jaws is playing in the background, and it's like something starts creeping towards your ear, but you don't know. All of a sudden, your ear gets attacked like a dirty vagina at a dick eating contest. And you don't know what to do. Like, what do you do in that situation? Like, you either slap it away or you suck it. I mean, you don't have very many options. But, you know, the problem is if you get up and run, you still haven't wiped. But the sudden foreskin attack just, you know, makes you shit harder. So anyways. So then the other thing that you have to worry about at karaoke bars is you have these guys that kind of come in, and I call them the creepers, and they kind of float in and sit in the back dark corners of the bar. And they're the type of guys that you see get up on stage and they sing their versions of like Phil Collins, I Can Feel It Coming in the Night, like the fucking knife that I'm about to stab into your chest. And you know, these are the guys that go home and they get on their like chat roulette and misconnections pages on Craigslist. And if you don't know Misconnections, please get on there and look. It is a great place to find rapists. You know, and chat roulette is just as bad. I'm sure Chris Hansen would have no problems finding child abusers on that website. So, yeah, I know. It's gross. It is gross. So anyways, so yeah, those are two things you have to watch out for. And finally, also you have this one guy that always comes in and he's in every crowd, and I call him Brian. His name's fucking Brian, because you know him and you can't fucking stand him, and you know, he's like, hey, how's it going? Yeah. And he's that type of guy that like his friends are all like, oh, you should get up and go on stage, and he's like, no, fuck it, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go in the bathroom for a little while. And so he comes back out and he's pulled this like suave fucking Superman move. Like he just got his fucking Gucci suit on and shit, and he does like the best version of Bye 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 you've ever seen. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. He doesn't even have to look at the words on the screen. He's just fucking, he knows every word. He knows the whole dance. I would do it, but I don't want to shake the room. So anyways, but the worst part is that I am the Brian in my group, you know, so I'm that guy. Anyways, that's my time. I appreciate it. You guys have a good night. Thank you. Keep it going for Andrew. I fucked up his last name. That's my fault. Get your shit, motherfucker. You son of a... Okay. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Keep it going for Andrew. And his peddler hat. Woo! His peddler hat.
Every time I see that hat, I always think extra, extra, read all about it, right? Anybody else? No? Okay. Your next comic coming to the stage.